Hello to one and all my true comic book readers out there. Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review of DC Comics. We are in week 3 of Convergence, and I'll be reviewing Convergence Swamp Thing issue number 1 of 2. This issue was 50-50, and I'll explain why when I review this comic book. So it starts off then where it talks about Dr. Alec Holland, about how he became the Swamp Thing, and here's the artwork. I was really not crazy about the artwork in this story. It wasn't Swamp Thing-like, but that's just one thing I have about. But it talks about his origin story, about how he rescued a young nurse named Abigail Arcane, and he had a love interest for her, and the federal agent Matt Cable fell in love with her, and they wound up getting married, and Swamp Thing didn't like that, which caused him to go to the swamp and everything else after that. He got support from a friend, Abby, and then it gets to now where for the last several months he's been trying to get a new connection with the Green, and there's been the red sky that's been, appearing there, and he wants to know what's causing it. So he wants to go find the Batman to see if he would know about, because he wants to renew contact with the Green as well, and with the red skies he really can't. So as the dome fell, there's been a really terrible thing that happened to Swamp Thing, where he feels very weak and he can't really get more power from the Green, because with the dome that fell over he lost his powers. So things just don't look very well for the Swamp Thing, and as time just goes forward, he's been getting worse and worse. And Abby was there to help him by bringing him some food and everything else, just to keep Swamp Thing, alive and everything. And she's also been telling him about what's been going on out there, in the world of the Dome. So, yeah, so he's just, taking care of him and everything. We get a little bit of Batgirl and Poison Ivy, who are fighting each other, and there's Gabby, who helped out during the fight to help Batgirl win. And then there's the words, "Citizens of my world," and we all know how everything is. And Swamp Thing's actually talking to the voice that's saying, everything you've done to me, you haven't tended to my every need and everything. And, so after the speech happened, he feels a lot better than ever and at one with the Green, but, well, let's just say for Swamp Thing and Abby, they got into a little bit of a fight with these demonic creatures, and if you want to find out who it is, well, you're going to have to read the issue. So things don't look very well and going so well for Swamp Thing and Abby. Rating I want to give this, average read. The best rating I could give this is a 3 out of 5. Wasn't so crazy about the artwork. The story was a little bit okay. I'll be picking up the next issue and reviewing it to see how it goes from there. Up to you guys if you want to pick up this issue, if you've been collecting a lot of the Convergence titles that have been coming out of the first issues that go into the second issue miniseries. For me, it was just 50-50, but that's just my opinion, and if you guys felt different, that's fine, because I respect everybody's opinions on the books and everything else. And with that, guys, that's my comic review of Convergence Swamp Thing, issue number 1 of 2. Before I go, don't forget to check out Comic Related, Comic Frontline, and Frontline Gaming Zone. 3 of us are your number 1 source for comic and game-related news, views, and a whole bunch more. Click the subscribe button to Comic Frontline, where we'll be covering all the Convergence books that are coming out, and for week 3, of course. And comment below if you read The Swamp Thing, your thoughts, anything about the artwork. Do you feel different or the same as I do? Questions or anything you have about this book, let me know in the comments. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. And to all my comic creators out there, Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care and keep watching. Till next time, later everybody.